Owning a home is a major financial win and a big responsibility. So whether you are revamping the home that you're in to make it a long-term home, or maybe you're looking to sell soon, here are 5 smart, cost-effective updates and 4 common mistakes to avoid. Now make sure to like, subscribe, and share this episode with a friend. All right, we'll start off with the positives. So the upgrades that are worth it. Number 1, your kitchen and bath. Yes, this will pay you back. These are 2 spaces that often require the biggest overhaul because you have flooring, cabinetry, fixtures, appliances. Like there's a lot that goes into this. But according to a 2025 study, a minor kitchen remodel can increase your home's value by 13%, aka you earn back 113% of what you spent on it. So it's a great investment. Now, make sure to choose more, light to neutral colors. I think that obviously is just better for people to envision their life in that versus like loud things, loud colors. We don't want that. All right, number 2, neutral tile and hardwood are always a plus. So when we're talking about kitchens and bathrooms, tile and hardwood floors are a great way to update those spaces and really add some value. Now, just make sure you choose colors and tones, again, that are natural. Again, it feels a little bit, that people can just imagine themselves there. The millennials, we love our gray, but I would say start to stay away from that. Number 3, new carpet is better than old carpet. So if you can't afford to do hardwoods, across the house, just new carpet is great. Less carpet is ideal for a lot of buyers, but clean carpet, new carpet feels better. It feels fresh. It feels clean. No one likes old carpet. Ew. No, we don't want that. Number 4, a new garage door goes a long way. So did you know that replacing your garage door actually has a huge ROI? According to that same cost value report, that project would recoup 268% of what you've spent on it, which on average is about $4,600. So an additional $12,500 in resale value. Isn't that funny that garage doors, but that's a thing. If they look nice, people like it. It just ups the house. It ups the curb appeal. Speaking of curb appeal, number 5, landscaping. Man, that will get you some sweat equity for sure. So if you don't have margins for really big expensive updates, honestly, just going and pulling weeds and scrubbing your windows and putting a fresh coat of paint on your shutters and your mailbox, all of that goes a really long way. And it doesn't have to cost a ton because it's just manual labor. But man, it can make a house. You can transform a house even just by the landscape. All right, before I share the 4 updates that you should avoid at all costs, I do want to tell you about one of our sponsors that I love, and that is Minnow. So teaching your kids that Christmas means more than just the gifts, it can be a little complicated. And that's why I'm so excited to tell you about Minnow's Laugh and Grow Bible for Kids Christmas Special, bringing the true meaning of Christmas to life for your kids. And Minnow has a ton of Christian shows that your kids are going to love, plus a lot of fun Christmas content. And my favorite part is, as a parent, I don't have to worry about what they're watching because Minnow is ad-free and full of biblical truth. So start your free 7-day trial today at gominnow.com and use promo code Rachel for an additional $10 off an annual plan. That's gominnow.com, code Rachel. And if you haven't made Delete Me part of your life, it is time, because the holiday promos can be great, but with every newsletter sign up and coupon code, you are giving your data away. And that personal info can end up with data brokers who sell it to scammers. So I recommend Delete Me, because Delete Me's privacy team digs through hundreds of those data broker sites and removes your data and keeps it gone. And right now you can get 20% off at joindeleteme.com/Rachel with code Rachel at checkout. That's joindeleteme.com/Rachel, code Rachel. All right, some mistakes to avoid. Number 1, customizing your home, meaning unique wall paintings or murals, really bold paint colors, custom tile, it's really intricate, giant funky light fixtures, all of this. If it's wow, big and loud because that's your personality, that's great. And if that's the house you want to live in, you make it your house. 100%. But when you go to sell it, potential buyers may struggle. If you're going to sell, maybe tone down some of that if you can, because it's going to be helpful. Number 2, don't lose a bedroom. So say you have 2 small bedrooms and you want to make it one large one, you can knock down that wall and that may be what you want to do, but that's not going to help your overall value because more bedrooms in the listing, the more it's worth. Which brings me to number 3. Keep multiple bathroom types. So if you have one bathroom and it's just a shower, that's great. But if you have another bathroom with a tub and a shower, keep that, because if you have multiple, kids and you're going to buy a home, you want to see, okay, what are some other areas? What room will the kids use and all of this? So when you have multiple options, especially with bathrooms, that's great. So that investment, it's almost like when you're investing your money, diversify, have a lot of different things, and that would be considered the layout of your bathrooms. All right, number 4. Hurts my heart a little bit, but swimming pools, they're almost always a money pit. Rarely do you get the cost of the swimming pool that you put in out when someone is buying your home. And again, all of these things that we're talking about, if this is your jam and it's what you want, we put in a pool, do it, because it's going to create a life that you want, and we are all about that. But just remember not to do so much of this that you're putting so much money in that you're not going to get it out. You have to be smart about some of this too. All right, when you are looking for resources to buy or sell your home, make sure to check out Ramsey Trusted, because there is access, again, to resources, real estate pros out there that can walk you through the home ownership process from start to finish, whether you are buying or selling. Or if you're weighing the pros and cons between building and buying, you'll definitely want to check out my episode, Building versus Buying a Home, which is better. You can click right here for that video, or if you're listening on podcast, I'll leave a link below. All right, you guys, remember to take control of your money and create a life you love.